Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up with it, man? Hey, man, we got OG Rob in the building, man.
What up?
Hey, listen, man, we about to talk about this NFL talk. Yes, I seen the Regis Prograis match. Yes, I seen the Oscar Duarte match. Yo, bro, Regis did his thing, but right now we're going to talk about Jerry Jones and Micah Parsons. We got to talk about Mr. Jerry Jones and Micah Parsons. Why? Because Jerry Jones himself, man, the dude is a mastermind. If you was to ask me, man, I know a lot of people pissed off at him right now, but I don't see no reason for people to be pissed off at Jerry Jones, right? Yes, he got one of the most tremendous defensive players in Michael Parsons, but to Jerry, this is all a game. And it's to get media coverage. But it's pissing Michael Parsons off in the process. So we're going to talk about that right here on Likeable Dialogue. OG.
What up?
What it do?
What it do, baby?
Man, bro, your Cowboys, man, I had to get OG on, man. I was going to talk boxing, man. I had it all set up for boxing tonight. Then I said, you know what, man? What would OG do in this situation? So I had to call the one and only OG Rob up, man, to talk about his Dallas Cowboys. What's up, OG?
What's up, man?
How you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro.
Dang, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you, man, this Cowboy situation is quite interesting. To me, it's quite interesting, man. Only because to me, man, it's what Jerry Jones want. This contract dispute with Micah Parsons is no difference than hold on, my bad. I gotta put it on. I like to put it on when I'm on. Oh yeah, so this contract dispute with Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones is no different than the contract dispute he had with what's his face? Dak Prescott. What did he do? He signed Dak Prescott. Was it the day of?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's no difference.
36 million.
The day of. The day of.
Yeah.
When the season started. And guess what they did? It made headlines. So Jerry go sign him. Michael Parsons just probably don't like the process in which it's going.
You gotta let's look at Jerry Jones' history. Jerry Jones is not known to sign defensive players to big money.
I never thought about that, bro. You gotta elaborate on that one.
He's not known to give $100 million.
But you got a good defensive player though in Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons is gonna be one of the greatest. But Jerry Jones is not known to sign defensive players to a multi-year deal. Sign them $100 million contracts.
Yeah.
He's not known to sign defensive players for that kind of money. But if I was Micah Parsons, if I was in his position, this is what I would do. You're on the last year of your rookie deal, right?
Right.
I would play the rookie deal out. I wouldn't hold out. I would go ahead and play. So I am at the end of my rookie deal. If we don't get the deal done after the season or close to the end of the season, then that's it. I'm going somewhere else. You know what I mean? Unless Jerry Jones come with $100 million.
So how much you think Michael Parsons trying to get signed for though? Like how much? What you think?
He want that Myles Garrett money.
Myles Garrett money.
Yeah, that defensive man for Cleveland Browns.
Contract.
You remember Cleveland Browns signed him to $100-some million contract?
Ooh.
That's the kind of money he want. He want that Myles Garrett money.
So he gets oh yeah. So Miles Garrett has a 4-year extension keeping him with the Browns through 2030. The extension averages 40 million per year,
Yeah,
includes 123.5 million guaranteed
yeah.
money according
That
to
that that's why I say
ESPN.
he want that Miles Garrett money. He Michael Parsons feel like he should get signed that type of deal. In which I agree with him. He should get that type of money. But Jerry Jones is not known to sign defensive players for that type of money.
Dang.
You understand what I'm
But is he
saying?
worth it though? But is he worth it?
Yeah,
That's the
he's
question.
worth it. You
Yeah, he's
got one.
worth it.
He's gonna be Michael Parsons is gonna be a Hall of Famer. You understand what I'm saying? He's gonna be one of the greatest defensive end alongside Lawrence Taylor, Pepper Johnson. You know what I mean? Grace before him. So yeah, he deserved that type of money. Look at Miles Garrett. He deserved that type of money. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you know you got a player that's a beast on your defense, right?
Right.
Go ahead and sign him. He's a Michael Parsons is an important piece to that defense.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Scoot back a little bit, OG, for the
You
winning
understand what
team.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So he is an important piece for that defense. But so what do you think about they was saying that Jerry Jones had a meeting with him supposedly to be about leadership, but it turned out to be a conversation about trying to sign him to a contract. You can't be mad at Jerry for you can't be mad at Jerry for doing that though, right? Like his
Yeah.
job is to try to get you for the cheapest amount or to get you to the amount that he won't until you both come to terms and agreement. So
But see, it's
I hear
about
that, but you can't be mad at. I see a
but
lot of people
it's
mad at him. You can't be
to,
mad at him about it.
to
It's
Jerry
business.
Jones for Jerry Jones. This is a business.
Yeah, it's a business. It's nothing
Jerry
personal.
Jones want to make as much money as he can. He don't want to spend
Yeah,
a hell of a lot of money.
right,
But you got to look at. Let's look at it like this: the Cowboys are worth billions of dollars.
right,
You understand what I'm saying? They
right,
worth billions of dollars. Every year, Jerry Jones is making billions off the Cowboys.
right.
You know what I mean? So you got the money. The money is there. I understand you got to cap, how much you can spend or whatever. I understand that part. But if you got one of the best defensive ends in the game, pass rusher, go ahead and give him that $100 million contract.
Right,
Like
right,
I said, if I was Jerry, if I was Jerry Jones, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? Who you gonna replace Micah? Well, you did get that player, that other pass rusher from what Penn State.
uh-huh.
I mean, he's good too, but Michael Parsons, come on. When Michael Parsons rookie year came, man, he was dominating. The first three seasons, he was dominating.
Yep,
Now this is last year of his rookie deal, right?
right.
Go ahead and give him that $100 million contract.
So
Cause
I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to say, is Jerry Jones wrong for not signing Micah Parsons yet? Because the thing is, to me, Jerry is going to do it right now. Guess what we're doing? We're talking about it, and so Jerry Jones like press. So the question is Jerry Jones wrong for not signing Michael Parsons yet? Yes, no, in between.
but see, you got to look at it. It's a numbers game for Jerry Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
You got to get that right
understand?
number for Jerry.
Yeah, it's a numbers game. So he got to look at, okay, I want him on my team, but I don't want to spend a lot of money.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
But Jerry ain't gonna
So
let him walk neither.
how
Jerry ain't
can
gonna let
I
him walk
keep
neither.
him? How can we sign him to the amount of money that I feel like I want to pay him to, let's say, let's just hypothetically speaking. Let's say, how can I sign a Micah Parsons to a $40 million contract and make it sound good to him?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not going to get that type of player for $40 million.
Yeah.
$40
million.
$40 million is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. That's quite a bit. That's a
Is he
nice
worth
penny.
it? Is he worth it?
Is he worth more than $40 million?
No, is he worth 40? Because Myles Garrett got 40. Is he worth more or is he worth less? In your opinion,
He
is
worth the money.
Micah Parsons.
He worth if you're true Cowboy fans and you watch the Cowboys, Micah Parsons was a vital to that defense. He was vital.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And there were games that Micah Parsons kept the Cowboys in the game.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Let's talk about that game against the Chargers.
I think that's probably the game that I was referring to. Like
Micah
Parsons kept the Cowboys in plenty of games.
Yeah,
but it was just ultimately the quarterback
he said Herbert fumbled the ball, and what the Cowboys do?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that's not the only game, though.
Right.
You know, we can talk about the Giants game, the Philly game. You know, where Micah Parsons came through in the clutch. Even though the Cowboys lost against the Eagles, okay, that's cool. But Micah Parsons came in the clutch.
Yeah.
That type of player you need on your defense.
Right on.
So my like I said, if I was in Micah Parsons' position, and I hope he get to see this, go ahead and play your last year, your rookie deal.
But what if he get hurt?
Huh?
What if he get hurt?
Micah Parsons been playing hurt. Last season, he had back spasms.
So he had a groin injury too.
Groin, and he played.
Yeah.
He played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my thing, Micah Parsons, play your last year, your rookie deal. Still have your agent negotiate your contract in the process, but still don't hold out. Play your rookie deal. Yeah. You know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But if you feel like, you know, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do. 9 times out of 10, he probably hold out. He probably don't attend training camp, you know, until they get a contract done.
Yeah.
You know, but you miss training camp, you miss your money.
Right. Also, man, for the people that want to know, man, we're gonna have the fantasy football August the 16th. So August the 16th, OG. Did you already signed up for it, right? Fantasy football.
I'm already in, baby.
Okay, cool.
You know
man. So we're gonna do the fantasy football August the 16th, man. So hopefully we probably can do it live. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody on. We do it live. Like we did last year, you know what I'm saying? Do the fantasy football live, man. What are your expectations regarding this contract, man? Stephen Jones went on the radio and said something similar to the words of, we don't do contracts when we don't do unnecessary contracts. We do them basically when the time is right, and we do them when the time is right. Basically, just to sum up what he said. So basically
what
he's saying, like, yo, we know your contract, but we go get to it when when the time is right. And the time ain't right because the season haven't started yet, and it's not going to give us too many good Jerry Jones want the headlines. And long as he in the headlines, then guess what? He gonna keep on having his contract talk the well on time and time and time and time again.
Now,
I don't know why. I don't know why people just haven't realized that yet. Or have they?
No, what he really meant is you already under contract for the end of this season.
Yeah.
Just play this rookie deal.
Yeah.
Just play this rookie deal. Then we'll discuss your contract after the season.
But then you do that, it's gonna cost you more money.
Huh?
You do that, it's gonna cost you more money.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you more
money. And he said he wanted to go to the Eagles too. He said it's a possibility that he wanted to go to the Eagles.
Yeah, if the Cowboys trade him to the Eagles, that'd be the biggest mistake they ever made.
Well, no, I'm saying this is what Micah Parsons said, that he wanted he wouldn't mind going to the Eagles.
Listen, if Micah Parsons is requesting a trade, right?
Yeah.
If the Cowboys decide to trade him, if they trade him to the Eagles, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah. He not going. They wouldn't trade him to the Eagles, but that's just what he came out and said.
If the Eagles come with compensation, if the Eagles come with compensation for Micah Parsons, and it's a good deal to Jerry Jones, yeah, he gonna make that trade.
Oh no, bro! I don't think Jerry Jones will
let. He's gonna make that trade,
bro. I don't know, bro. We gotta ask, but we gotta get some people on, man, and talk about that one, because I don't think he will let him go, because he didn't let Dak Prescott go, and Dak Prescott is a mid-level quarterback, and he went on to pay him $240-something million.
That's offensive player. We're talking about a defensive player. Jerry, like I said before, Jerry Jones is not known for paying defensive players. Not that kind of money. He'll give you $6 million, $10 million, $15 million, but he's not going to give you $100 million, pay you $40-50 million a year. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not going to do that. Now,
like I said, Micah Parsons Micah Parsons is the defense. So you get rid of him, you don't really have no defense.
Exactly. Now we know you don't. Now you know you don't have. We don't have cornerbacks. We already know that, right?
Right.
So you're gonna need a Russian defense. You're gonna need the front four, front five to get pressure on that quarterback. You understand what I'm saying? You need that. And who you gonna find to replace Micah Parsons?
Yeah, bro, that's rare, bro. That's rare. He reminds me of what's that dude? Was it Sean Lee? That was on the Cowboys, but he was always hurt though. But he was a great player though. Yeah, he was always hurt, but he was a great player.
He was a linebacker.
He was number 50. Sean Lee, I think that's what his name was.
He was a middle linebacker.
Yeah, man, but he was, but he was good, but he was
every season he was hurt. He always getting injured.
Every season he was hurt. Yeah, he was getting injured.
I think he had neck problems or something.
Yep. I'm gonna see if that was his name. Sean. Yeah, Sean Lee. That's who he was. Sean Lee.
Yeah.
Number 50. Yep, that's who it was. I'm gonna present some things right here on the screen, man, and we could talk about it. So I'm going to present a couple of things right here on the screen, and then we're going to talk about it. And you just give me your opinion on it as soon as I find it. So this is what CeeDee Lamb had to say. CeeDee Lamb says, "Never fails, dog. Just pay the man what you owe him. No need for extra curriculum." CeeDee Lamb is talking from experience because he actually went through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So He actually talking from experience. This is what CeeDee Lamb had to say, ladies and gentlemen. Never fails, dog. Just pay the man what you owe him. No need for extra curriculum. That's how CeeDee Lamb feels about the Jerry Jones situation.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to
you got to look.
Likeable. Hello.
CeeDee Lamb went through the similar thing.
Yeah, I went through the similar thing.
You know what I mean? But Jerry Jones paid him towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
He got paid.
Yeah, he gonna pay CD, but you know I feel like he's gonna pay Michael Parsons the same. Like Michael Parsons just gotta wait for the season to start. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick, OG. Even though he's already under contract, he can sit out that last year,
but he won't get paid.
Because I heard Jerry Jones say something like I heard Jerry Jones mention something like Michael Parsons already getting paid. He's getting paid really good. He's getting paid about $20 million a year. So in Jerry eyes, you already getting paid good money.
Break down $20 million. Okay. Break that down. You tell me I'm getting $20 million a year. So that means I'm making roughly around maybe $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe $5 million per season.
But he said $20 million a year.
That's the contract. $20 million. That's like your salary. Let's say, okay, I'm using.
I know. I get what you're saying now. No, because I was going off of the year he was getting paid $20 million.
Yeah, that's just like
this particular year, but it's broken down within the 5 years. Okay.
Yeah, I used to make 70,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay, break down my paycheck. I would bring home every week $1,500.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? That's $20 million. You break it down, he's making $4, $5, $6 million.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Add that up for the whole year, that's $20 million.
Yeah.
You know, and they get paid every week.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's say every week he making probably after taxes probably $4 million after taxes.
Here's what CeeDee Lamb had to say. He says, "I'm not chasing money anymore. I'm chasing a ring. If that means wearing midnight green and earning less, so be it. I've watched the Eagles fight for everything. That's the kind of team I want to bleed for."
Come on, CeeDee Lamb. Come on, bro.
Oh, that was Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons don't want to get paid less.
He don't want to get paid less, but he's basically saying, "Hey, you want to keep this up? I'll go to your rival team, and see you twice a year."
Yeah. So my thing,
I think Michael Parsons actually from Philadelphia.
I don't know where he's from, but yeah, I'm like any other Cowboy fan.
He's from Hillsburg, Pennsylvania. So he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind jumping in. Yeah, so he's from Philly. So he wouldn't mind jumping in that green and black over
there. That lime green.
Oh, he wouldn't, man. This is what he says. He says, "I'm not chasing money anymore. I'm chasing a ring. If that means wearing midnight green and earning less, so be it. I've watched the Eagles fight for everything. That's the kind of team I want to bleed for." My only thing with the Eagles is if AJ Brown go down, then there's no Eagles offense. But if you put up Michael Parsons on the bro, every time AJ Brown go down, bro, the Eagles struggle. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Bro, no, I don't know what game you watching.
I watch football.
They got Smith. They got Smith on the right side. They got a running back.
Yep.
And then on top of that, they brought in another big receiver.
Who?
The Eagles. I don't know the guy's name.
Bro, listen. When when AJ Brown go down, and we gonna watch it this season because AJ Brown, he's a great player, but he is injury prone, bro. He's almost like what's that dude name that played for he went to Washington now. He did play for the 49ers.
Talking about
Debo Samuels. He's almost like a Debo Samuels now, bro. AJ Brown go get like I really don't want to say this because like AJ Brown is a great player, bro. He's a tremendous player, but as the season goes on, it seems like he gets hurt from time and time again. But let's just say I hope he don't get hurt. But let's just say if anything happens, I'm gonna remind you of this conversation. I'm gonna actually clip this and send it to you. Like, hey, OG, I told you the Eagles struggle without AJ Brown.
If he does,
Smith is a great player, bro. I'm not arguing with you on that.
You got Barkley in the backfield. Come on, man.
Yeah, Barkley is a great running back, bro. I can't take that from you. But offensively, though, I'm telling you, the Eagles do struggle without AJ Brown. They struggle. AJ Brown is the number one receiver over there. Is he or is he not?
Yes, he is. He's the number one receiver for the
So without your number one receiver, they gotta struggle without their number one receiver. So let me ask you a question. Who's the Cowboys' number one receiver?
We already know who that CeeDee Lamb.
Okay, if CeeDee Lamb not on the field, do you think the Cowboys go struggle?
No, they won't.
Oh,
they struggle. They struggle with him on the field. Why
that makes my point. They struggle with him on the field.
The Cowboys struggle with him on the field because of the quarterback.
Okay, cool. If they struggle with him on the field because of the quarterback, okay, cool. If they struggle on the field because of the quarterback, will they struggle with him off the field with that same quarterback?
The quarterback.
But yes or no, OG? So you trying to go to Mexico? I'm just trying to go up the street. Do they struggle? Yes or no?
Because of the quarterback. I'm giving the reason why they struggle.
Do they struggle? Yes or no?
If CeeDee Lamb
yes
is
or
on
no,
off
OG?
the field, the Cowboys are going to struggle because of the quarterback.
Okay, that's cool. But do the Cowboys struggle? Yes or no?
They struggle anyway with the quarterback that they have.
So OG Rob, he's found guilty in this instance, but we understand.
What?
We understand. He's not going to give us a yes or no answer. He's just going to keep going on.
I just gave you an answer. The Cowboys struggle with or without him on the field because of the quarterback.
Okay, boom, we got him to admit it finally. Woo, boy, look, boy, it took us.
Did that.
Yeah, but we was trying to get a simple yes or no. You trying to go to Mexico when we can just go straight down to the stadium, which is 10 minutes down the street.
Listen, I'm with you.
All right, cool. Hey, we should go to a Cowboys game, man. I never been to one.
I'm just giving a reason why they struggle.
Yeah.
They struggle because of the quarterback that they have.
I get that point, but the question is, will they struggle with CeeDee Lamb on or off the field? Yes or no? And they will.
I just gave you my answer.
Hey, man. You know what? We just gonna give him a round of applause.
They struggle with him off or on the field because of the quarterback.
Because of the quarterback. Man, that's a sorry. Man, I ain't gonna say. Let me. So you know, it's kind of too early for me to get your picks on how the Cowboys are going to go. It's kind of too early for me to get the picks right for what I think about the Dallas Cowboys and what's going to happen with the Dallas Cowboys. Right, it's kind of too early. But do you want to give like a prediction right now? Or you want to like hold off until it gets a little bit more into the nitty gritty?
I'm gonna watch the first game.
The preseason game?
Not the preseason game. Their first actual season game when they play the Eagles.
Nah, you gotta go. You know, the preseason they don't play the starters. I get that, but you can't wait till the first game. You gotta.
That's the only.
Because your last prediction you gave me. No, your last prediction you gave me before the game, right before the season kicked off. Like you telling me so now you got to watch the first game to see. Their first game is Philly.
What was my prediction?
I would have to go back and rewind the clip. But I do know this right here, though. But I do know this right here, though. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to make these overlays really, really big, though. But I did keep something though from one of our previous conversations. This was probably like the season before last. But I did keep something for you. Yo. Him. OG Bob. Is the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl?
No, they.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, you know you being biased. No, bro, that's the problem with you, Cowboys. My boy OG Ryan. Hey, I got a question to ask you this time around. Is the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl?
Not this season, no.
What? Dang, again? Dang.
No, they're not. Until the reason why I'm saying that is because the quarterback that they have.
Okay. Dang, but y'all stuck with him for like a minute though.
Yeah, Dak Prescott cannot lead the Cowboys to the championship.
Not even
Dak
with George
Prescott
Pickett.
Cannot lead the Cowboys to a Super Bowl run.
Not even with George Pickett.
No.
Dang, bro.
No, they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah,
but they won't get past the first round.
Let me ask you a question. What about George Pickens? Like how do you think that how do you think that dynamic is going to play out with Dak Prescott missing him with the ball? Like, right now, they say he has a spirit, whereas he can be a firecracker. They say that's what they say, according to reports. He can be a firecracker. Like he can act out, be a firecracker.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to play out
in Pittsburgh?
Man,
he's going to pop off. If he don't get that ball, he's going to pop off.
Ooh-wee.
You understand what I'm saying? He's going to pop off. But my thing is this. Dak Prescott is not that caliber quarterback.
Yeah.
They'll make it to the first round, but then they'll lose. And they have to playoffs. Again, another season.
Dang.
You understand? Last season, they didn't even make the playoffs. So, but you still got Dak Prescott running offense. Not to mention, I seen videos of training camp with the Cowboys. He done threw 5 interceptions.
God dang, bro. I've seen some stuff like that.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
I've seen the backup quarterback do some good things on social media.
Yeah, I seen number 10, 12, something, whatever his number is. I don't even know his name.
Right now, I forgot his name too.
That in training camp, he threw 5 interceptions in training camp.
Oh yeah, Joe Milton.
Joe
Milton the third.
But he in training camp, you throwing interceptions.
Yeah, man, that is crazy.
So that lets you know where the season's gonna go. He gonna be interception prone.
And then he only throw the ball like 5 yards down the road. 5 yards, like, bro, let me get 5 yards, and then let me get 5 more. Let me get 5 yards, and then let me get 5 more.
But I've been saying that.
Yeah,
I've been saying that. He can't throw past 20 yards.
Yeah,
he can't.
That's a problem, though. But that's a problem because Pickens is a deep threat.
Yes.
CD is a deep threat.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you, Pickens gonna throw it. He's gonna have a fit if he down the field and Dak Prescott and he's open and Dak Prescott can't deliver that ball. Man,
not 20 yards, not 20 yards down the field. And the sad part about it, your quarterback coach know this.
Yeah,
no, you can't throw past 20 yards.
Yeah,
but you're not trying to do nothing to improve his arm strength.
Yeah.
You're not trying to do nothing to improve his accuracy.
I don't know. I think they are trying to do something like to improve his accuracy because they got these little things where you have to throw the ball into him that I saw.
But But you throwing five interceptions in training camp?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh?
That's diabolical.
What?
Yeah, that's diabolical.
Exactly. So now we know what the season's gonna hold. He's gonna be interception prone. And like I said, George Pickens, he's a deep threat. You got to get that ball down the field past 20 yards.
Yeah, you got to get that ball down.
And like you said, especially if he's open and you can't deliver that ball, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a problem. I was trying to find the video that I saw. I was trying to find the video that I saw. The Cowboys were throwing the ball. If I can find it, I can get it on for y'all. What's your thoughts on Shedeur, man? You think he's gonna start, or you think he's gonna or no? What's your thoughts on that situation? Because the clips I've been seeing with Shedeur too, though, I think I've been seeing some good clips with Shedeur.
Yeah, but you saw the clip where the owner talking about he didn't want Shedeur.
Oh yeah, man, I did see that.
He didn't want Shedeur.
Yeah, I did.
That was a GM. He left the call up to the GM.
Yeah, but I feel like that's.
He said, and I quote,
more of a. I feel like that's like a Jerry Jones thing.
He said, and I quote, "If it was up to me, Shedeur wouldn't even be here."
Ooh, damn.
So now you have 5 quarterbacks in training camp right now.
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. We get to your comments. Let me get to this comment though. Welcome, Maddie Garcia, man. Make sure you make sure y'all donating to the super chat though, Maddie. And then hit that subscribe button for me, Maddie. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you for tapping in with us, man. My boy Maddie says, but defense makes championships. If we don't sign Micah, we ain't getting crap done this season. God dang, that is crazy. He says, if you don't sign Micah, you're going to you're not doing nothing this year. What's your thoughts on that?
And
that is true. And that's really what we talked about today. Right, yeah, right. And that is true. That's what we talked about earlier.
With your quarterback, with our quarterback throwing 5 interceptions in training camp, we're not doing nothing this season. And then without a dominant pass rusher, they gonna be running that ball all day.
Yeah.
The quarterback of the opposite team, he gonna have nothing but time to pick apart that defense.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? So now you in a crapper. Jerry Jones can't get mad because it's your fault. If the Cowboys don't go anywhere, you blame Jerry Jones.
But how do you blame Jerry? Because he gave you he got you guys George Pickett. So how do you blame you got to blame Jerry for signing Dak Prescott. If you say blame Jerry, you got to blame Jerry for signing Dak Prescott. Because I feel like if the Cowboys don't go nowhere this year, it's only got to be because of Dak Prescott and his inaccuracy of delivering the ball downfield. And you got to blame Jerry because Jerry went on to re-sign to do it again.
But like my man Marty said, defense makes championships, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have a defense, you're not going to win nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. That's right.
So now what do? Who you blame? Oh, I'm the owner. I'm the owner, so I can blame the players on the field, even though it is my fault that we're not going nowhere. But I'm the owner. So who I'm gonna blame? I'm gonna blame my head coach. I'm gonna blame the players. But it's my fault though, right?
Right.
Right. So I can put the blame on anybody but me.
Yeah, it's definitely the blame definitely going to be on Jerry, but it's also going to be on Dak Prescott because and the pressure if he don't deliver. Here's the thing, dude, you got 2 number ones. CD Lamb said it himself. They said, who is number one? Who is number two? CD Lamb said it himself. CD Lamb said, we both number ones. And you got to agree with that, bro.
Yeah.
When they
Pickens,
said,
George Pickens was number one in Pittsburgh. He was the number one
exactly.
receiver.
Exactly.
So I agree with CD Lamb. You got two number ones. What do you do with them?
Exactly. So here's my thing. When they said that DK Metcalf was going to Pittsburgh, I was like, oh, okay, that's good for DK Metcalf because he's teaming up with who? He's gonna be teaming up with Pickett's. But then Pickett's leave, and I'm like, oh, CD and Pickett's, bro, that's lit.
So that means Metcalf is number one in Pittsburgh. But listen, Pittsburgh don't have a quarterback.
They got Rodgers. They got Rodgers, but Rodgers
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, they got Rodgers, but Rodgers ain't Rodgers no more. Like he ain't that bad man. He ain't that bad man.
No, he's not.
He ain't none of that. So I don't see them going. I'm gonna be real with you. Aaron Rodgers should have retired last year. Yeah. Because this year is going to be even worse than last year. And then on top of that, what's the head coach name? His name just slipped out of my
Mike Thompson.
Mike Thompson is going to have to answer to the whole Pittsburgh nation. He's going to have to answer to them.
He's
because you had an opportunity to go to get you a great quarterback, and you turned all them quarterbacks down for this old dude that can't even lift up his knee and run to the first yard line. You feel me?
Mike Thompson.
They would have been better off. I'm sorry, OG.
If he don't produce anything this season, he's gone.
Hey, bro. They would have been better off keeping Russell Wilson. I'm just saying. They would have been better off keeping Russell Wilson than Aaron Rodgers.
They would have been better off if they drafted Shador.
That's what I'm saying. But they didn't do that. So instead, like, you would have been better off keeping Russell Wilson on the team.
Yeah.
You should have been. Then Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers can't run. At least Russell is mobile. At least he's mobile.
The Pittsburgh Steelers should have drafted.
You give him a Pickens and you give him a DK Metcalf, bro. Come on, and you gotta give him a good O line. Russell has never had a good O line. You give Russell a good O line and two number ones like that, bro. He gonna hit bowling pins every time. Strike,
every time.
Boom, strike, boom, every time.
So now he's in New York. He's in New York.
He got neighbors. But now I did see Odell Beckham practicing in a hold on, I'm actually finna share it with you right now. I seen Odell Beckham practicing in a New York attire. But I'm not sure if
Odell Beckham is not Odell Beckham.
You know what? He's been out for some time, but still. Here it is right here. Odell Beckham was practicing in New York Giants gear. So it says when the NFL colors rush Thursday, boy, I thought got signed. Oh man, you know what? I didn't even read that. Boy, that's crazy because I swear I thought got signed. That's something totally different. Look, that's what you get for not reading.
Odell Beckham's not gonna get signed to the Giants.
That would be fire.
Odell Beckham's not gonna get signed to any team if he's trying to come back this year. Odell Beckham is not Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham's not Odell Beckham of yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? He's not. Odell Beckham, he more now, Odell Beckham now, he's more of a slot receiver. 5 yards down the field, that's it. And then he's out the game.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I think it's because his hamstring and knee problem that he was having.
Yeah, he's out. One play, One play, like when he was with the Rams.
Yeah.
He got 1 or 2 plays the whole game he sit on the bench.
Yeah.
He's not the Odell Beckham of yesterday.
Man, he was so fired too, man. That's really crazy.
Yeah, that until the injuries start piling up.
Yeah.
You understand me? So the Giants not going to sign Odell Beckham. No other NFL team is going to sign Odell Beckham because he's not the Odell Beckham of yesterday.
Right. Yo, if Micah Parsons leave Dallas, that's be crazy.
That's it.
Cowboy fans better look. Jerry would never let that happen though, because the ticket sales, boy, they will be burning Cowboy jerseys.
Listen to me.
They'll start a riot at the stadium.
Say this one more time. Jerry Jones is not known to pay defensive players big money.
Yeah.
He's not known for that. He doesn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't do that. So now you got Micah Parsons asking for Myles Garrett money. You know what I mean? Will he get the question is, will he get that Myles Garrett money? That's the number one question. Will Micah Parsons get that Myles Garrett money?
He definitely will. He definitely will, because guess what? Cowboy Nation is putting the pressure on Jerry Jones to make sure Micah Parsons is signed.
The Cowboys Nation will put pressure with Emmitt Smith. Get him to sign Emmitt Smith. You think Jerry Jones budged?
I don't think he let Micah Parsons go.
Listen,
who's the face of the Cowboys?
It took Troy Aikman to go to Jerry Jones, reconstruct his contract to have money to pay Emmitt Smith $16 million a year.
So you saying Jerry won't do the deal?
Hell no. If Jerry does the deal, it'll shock me. It'll shock me. But
That's crazy.
We go, like I said, Emmitt Smith held out.
Yeah.
It took Troy Aikman.
Go back a little bit.
I got so much respect for him. It took Troy Aikman to go to Jerry Jones, reconstruct his contract in order to pay Emmitt Smith $16 million. Come on, man.
I think Jerry will get it done, bro. Because when you think about the Cowboys, it's Micah Parsons. Is like, to me, Micah Parsons is the face. It ain't even CD Lamb. It's Micah Parsons is the face of the Cowboys.
Micah Parsons is the face of that defense.
Who you think is the face of the Cowboys?
Micah Parsons is the heart of the defense.
Who's the best player?
In what?
I mean, like, who would you say the face of the Cowboys is? Because I would say a lot of people would say Michael Parsons.
Bruh, I can't. The quarterback's supposed to be the face of the team.
He's supposed to.
The quarterback.
He's supposed to be, but he ain't.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, but he ain't.
He's not. So if I had a choice, oh man, I would put Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I would say Micah Parsons is the face of the team.
I would put Micah Parsons. You know what I mean? Micah Parsons is the heart of their defense.
Yeah. He's the heart of the team too. Shit,
yeah, if Micah Parsons is not on that defense, on that field with that defense, who gonna step up?
Right.
Who gonna step up?
Right.
You know? So it's like, what do you do?
Right.
What?
Right.
So now it's gonna be like the defense coordinator gonna have a hard time because the head coach gonna be on a defense coordinator. You know, then you know what I mean. It's like, yo, but it's not my fault. You let our best player go.
Yep.
You let our best pass rusher go. So now defensive coordinator gets the blame.
Yep.
So you ask me, you know, we gonna see.
So let me get to these votes. Okay, so the question was, is Jerry Jones wrong for not signing Micah Parsons yet? And 67% of the votes says yes. 33% of the votes say they're in between. So meaning like they can't decide if Michael Parsons is wrong or not. I mean, if Jerry Jones is wrong for not signing Michael Parsons as of yet.
Like I said, we'll see. Come late August. Come mid to late August. We'll see.
Make sure y'all smashing that like button, man. Go smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash that like button.
We gonna see what Jerry Jones do.
Yeah.
And see what Micah Parsons do. But like I said earlier, I just hope Micah Parsons don't hold out. I hope he come to training camp, do what he do. You know, get ready for the season. Come in this season dominating. Then at the end of the season, Jerry Jones have no choice but to pay you.
Yeah.
I understand that he already asking for a trade. I understand that, and I get it. But, man, you know, I would like for Micah Parsons to come to training camp, dominate this season. At the end of the season, go to the negotiation table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get your money. Like I said, I understand he already asked for a trade. I understand that. You know, that's just something I would like to see. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. We just gotta wait and we just gotta see, bro, because you know this is gonna be an interesting topic. But for me, man, I really do think though he's gonna sign him. Jerry Jones is a guy that that's about headlines, and right now he's doing what he's doing. He's generating headlines, and I guarantee you he's gonna sign him when it comes down to the season, like when the season starts, when it get closer to September. When it gets closer to September, he's going to sign him. Let me ask you, the first game on the line, Dallas versus the Eagles, right? That's the first game, right?
Yeah, first game Cowboys play.
First game. Who wins?
Cowboys.
Oh, why you say Cowboys? Because you said you needed more time, though, to see how the season go. What makes you pick the Cowboys to win this particular game?
I'm always gonna pick the Cowboys. I'm not gonna pick the
You ain't gonna pick the Eagles? You ain't gonna pick the Eagles?
No, I'm not gonna pick them nasty birds.
Dang, man.
No, I'm never gonna do that.
That's nasty work, man.
Yeah, I'm never gonna pick them. Not over my Cowboys. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm just trying to see, man.
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to see something real quick. I'm trying to look at y'all schedule. All right, so September the 4th, Cowboys versus Eagles. New York. With Russell Wilson being the quarterback, they got Malik Neighbors. How do you think that they play out? Cowboys versus New York.
Cowboys gonna dominate New York.
Okay. What about the Bears?
Again, the Bears, they don't have any receivers. Their quarterback don't have anybody to throw it to.
You know what? I'm looking like the Cowboys really got a legit schedule. I mean, they gonna have a hard time with maybe the Lions and the Chiefs. But you know what? This is a new Washington Commanders team under Daniels. Under Dan Quinn and Daniels. They actually went to the playoffs and stuff like that, man. So I mean, this is they don't really have a bad schedule that I'm looking at. They don't really have a bad schedule. So this is gonna be quite interesting to see how this plays out.
If the Cowboys play, if they come and play their hearts out, if Dak Prescott don't throw any interceptions,
well, that's not gonna happen. We know he's
Cowboys can beat. The Cowboys can beat anybody on that schedule. They're gonna have a hard time with the Eagles, They gonna have a hard time with the Detroit. They gonna have a hard time with Kansas City. They gonna have a hard time with the Commanders. But again, like I said, if Dak Prescott can throw that ball past, if Dak Prescott throw that ball past 20 yards to one of your number ones, you have a good chance of winning.
Right, because you can't double one and not double the other.
If Jerry Jones go ahead and sign Micah Parsons, we have a good chance of winning.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Do you think the Commanders was a fluke or like beginner's luck for Daniels, or do you think that could transpire into this season 2025?
What they did last season, the Commanders, it's going to transpire into 2025.
Okay. Hey, that's real big of you to say that, bro.
Yeah,
because you a Cowboy fan.
You got
so
Dan
that's
Quinn.
Real big.
You got Dan Quinn over there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you got Dan Quinn over there, and he's running everything. It's not like Jerry Jones, where it's like the buck starts with me from the jock strap. Like, bro, what did you just say? Like, what?
Yeah. He's running. He's in control of that team.
Yeah.
You don't see the owner coming out the press box trying to coach too, do you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. Hey, they asked Jerry. They said, "Do you ever think about retiring from GM?" He says, maybe a little bit, very small, but then that thought went away.
He don't want nobody else running his team but him.
Yeah. Nah, facts, man.
He's not going to retire.
Yeah.
He should.
But he ain't.
And let your son take the helm. But he's not.
But his son is just worse as him. If you heard what he said on the radio today, so shit.
But who else gonna take the lead on it?
What'd you say?
Who else gonna take the lead on it?
Shit, somebody, man. Maybe the daughter.
You're not gonna hire no GM to run your team. You're not gonna do that. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my son the GM, and I'm the owner, so I can tell my son what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. But,
that's the family business.
Yeah.
That's the family business.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, man. So man, that's just what it is for tonight, man. We're gonna get back at it tomorrow. Just wanted to come on here talk a little Cowboys talk, man. So I am gonna do like some recaps on a couple of fights that I didn't go live for. Maybe tomorrow. Regis Prograis did an outstanding job, man. Shout out to Regis Prograis. Clarissa Shields, I'm not really too. We're gonna talk about Clarissa Shields fight.
I'm not too fond of her.
Yeah, man, I'm just not like, you know what it is? It's just like maybe she's trying to be too cocky or too.
She already entitled herself to be the GOAT. GOAT of what?
Yeah, but she got all the belts and stuff though.
And then you want to call out Ali, Layla Ali.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow.
Come on, you can beat her,
bro. But I got Clarissa beating Lady Ali because Lady Ali haven't been
older.
She's older. That's what I'm saying. She's older, but I'm saying like that beef been going on for some time now, though. Like you got to know the backstory of it. So like that beef been going on for some time now. Clarissa Shields will beat Lady Ali. Like she will beat her. Like I'm just saying.
Because Shield is what, 30?
I don't know. She's in her 30s.
And Layla Ali's almost 50.
And she haven't been active in a boxing ring. Even if you go train, you still haven't been active as Clarissa Shields been active.
Almost 10 years now.
Probably so. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a minute. So that's the only thing. That's the reason why I got Clarissa Shields.
That's why she called out Layla Ali, because she want to prove to everybody she the best. She want to prove to everybody she's the GOAT. You're not the GOAT. You're knocking out boxers that I ain't never heard of. You understand what I'm saying? You're not. I saw that her last fight. her last fight. Come on, man. You got that lady knocked you down one time and that was it. You know, you're not the GOAT. You had a tough time beating her. You had a tough time beating her, but you call yourself the GOAT?
I'm gonna go back and rewatch the fight. But I did just got done watching that Regis Prograis fight, man. Regis looked good. We're gonna talk about the Clarissa Shields and Lady Ali fight tomorrow. And listen, guys, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. And you got your boy LD, you got OG Rob, man. OG Rob is mainly for the sports. You know, he ain't really into the boxing. So if y'all disagree with OG, you got to give him a pass. He's into like basketball, football. He ain't into the boxing side of the business.
Oh, I know boxing, but what I'm saying is,
you know the old school boxing.
Yeah, the old school boxing.
Yeah.
But listen, Shields, if I was Layla Ali, I wouldn't even come back to fight. I don't have nothing to prove to her.
Shit. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you was a boxer, and they said, and you said, let's say you was a boxer, right? And they offered you $15 million to get back in the ring for one night. Would you come back?
No.
Or would you not? Man, stop it.
Listen. Let me tell you why.
Okay, back up from the camera, OG, back up from the camera.
I'm up in age.
But if they offered you $15 million, you wouldn't go box for one night?
My reflexes are slow.
It don't matter. They offering you 50. Oh, I got a better result for you, okay? You said you was a truck driver and you got paid $70,000 a year.
Right.
If they said, hey, Rob, we want you to drive this truck to California. We want you to do one drive for us to California. We're going to give you $340,000 for one drive to California. You get up on, we need this extra truck driver, and we're going to give you $340,000 just for you to get in this truck for one night and drive it to California, and we'll fly you back. You ain't even gotta drive it back. We gonna fly you back. One night, $340,000. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that.
Exactly.
Shout out to Likeable down.
But see,
exactly.
Listen, that's the difference between boxing and driving.
It's the same thing. You older now. You older now. You can't stay up on that road a lot longer. Like, you might get a little sleepy now.
I pull over and sleep.
It's the same thing with boxing. Bro.
No, if I'm tired, okay. If $15 million for one round.
Yeah.
$15 million for one round.
Yeah, $15 million. No, $15 million for, I think they go like 10 rounds. They go like 10 rounds for one fight, just one fight. $15 million for one night.
For one fight.
One fight, $15 million.
I'm wearing headgear, right?
Nah, you ain't wearing no headgear. It's $15 million for one fight. What you doing?
Yeah, for one fight, $15 million, 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Yeah, I do that.
Exactly. My boy.
Who am I fighting?
You gonna fight? She gonna fight Clarissa. But for you, let's say you go 10 rounds. Floyd Mayweather, you go jump in the ring?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Listen.
I get the best trainer.
Yeah.
I get the best trainer. Sure. Give me 6 months. Give me 6 months. Man, I get in that ring with Floyd Mayweather, and I give him the business.
Hey, what about Mike Tyson? What about Mike Tyson?
Huh?
Would you get in there for one night only with Mike Tyson?
Oh, hell no. I'm not there now.
OG say he won't get in there with Mike Tyson.
No. Mike Tyson hit too hard.
Yeah.
You put me in there with Floyd, give me 6 months. Put me in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, I give him the business. You understand me?
What about Jake Paul? Would you get in there with Jake Paul? $15 million?
Yeah, I whoop his young ass.
Woo! Boy, J. Paul go knock you out, man.
Yeah, J. Paul. Listen, I ain't never been knocked out before. My chin is too strong for that.
Hey, you a lot older now, like we discussed. Now, hold on, you ain't that.
I'm a lot older now. My reflexes.
You
my
ain't that
reflexes
east.
are not.
You ain't that East Side Eastwood guy no more. I'm just saying.
Nah.
Hold on.
Listen,
Now, hold on.
give me 6 months. Give me the best boxing trainer, man. Yeah, I hop in the ring with him. $15 million for one fight, 10 rounds.
Yeah,
I do that.
but you a man. But for the women do 10. But since the men do 10 too. But you might do 12. 15 million.
I can't do 12. I get tired.
Shit, man, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. If they said 12 rounds, 15 million, I would still take the fight. I would just get knocked out in that 10th round because I couldn't go 2 more rounds. Hold on, shout out to Likeable Dialogue. I was just saying.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
I get in 11 round. That's when I get knocked out. 11 round.
11 round.
And call it a day.
Call it a day. I'm saying so.
Probably the 5th round, I go ahead and get knocked out. I thought I gave the business.
Yeah,
I gotta let them knock me out the 5th round. I collect my payday.
Yeah, collect your paycheck and you out and you good. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
I say collect that paycheck, you good. Shit, they knock me. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna get knocked out in the 1st round. I'm just saying, shout out to Likeable Dialogue. I'm just saying.
Shout out to
like I say, give me 6 months with the best trainer there is. Yeah. And I get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather with the quickness to give him the business. You understand me?
I'm not gonna lie to you, OG. I would say, OG, soon as you go in there, just let him hit you one time and you just fall down because I don't see you giving Floyd Mayweather the business. I'm just saying, I don't see it. OG, he gonna walk around you and you gonna be. You think you that East Side guy? Oh, bro.
Listen, LD.
What's up?
I'm far from that dude.
Yeah.
I'm not that dude anymore.
Yeah, I know. Shit, I know. I know, man. Shit.
Yeah,
get you one body. You know, Floyd is a body shot person now. So one body shot, you gone. Floyd is a body shot person. So one shot, you gone.
That's why I gotta protect my body from it. Like I said, I give him the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You give me the best boxing trainer there is, show me how to box. Yeah. I think I can give him the business.
Hey, OG, tonight OG decided he wanted to be a comedian. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He said he want to go up against the GOAT, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But anyway, man, this is what y'all guys get over here on Likeable Dialogue, man. Make sure y'all press that subscribe, like, comment as always, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram at Likeable Dialogue. Okay, make sure y'all following us at Likeable Dialogue, man. I'm your host, LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Make sure y'all go follow, comment, and subscribe.